Suburban girl was severely burned in a backyard explosion weeks ago. 15-year-old Corinne Bachner spent days in the hospital with prom plans almost canceled. But as ABC 7's John Garcia reports, she did get a second chance at the big dance thanks to her friends.
I want to get back into cheerleading as soon as possible.
15-year-old Corinne Bachner hopes for life to return to normal, life where she doesn't have to have her head covered in bandages. It's been 2 weeks since the backyard explosion that caused serious burns over much of her face and hands. She was one of 12 young people injured. The serious injuries meant Corinne would have to skip her high school's prom. But her friends were having none of that. Instead, they brought the prom to her. Her date decorated the basement, and friends stopped over before going to the actual dance.
There were tears. A lot of the adults that were watching were just taken aback by it, but no, it went over very well. Everybody had a happy moment.
It was just one of many examples since the accident of how Lombard has rallied around Corinne and the other victims, raising hundreds of thousands of dollars on GoFundMe pages and with traditional fundraisers like a car wash yesterday. The money will go to medical bills.
Overwhelming doesn't even seem like the right word anymore.
The community has really gone out of their way to be helpful, be there. Everything that's going on is very overwhelming and very humbling.
Doctors expect Corinne to fully recover from the burns, but it will take months.
It's a hard thing.
Corinne will be a junior next year, and there will likely be other school dances in her future. None, however, as emotional as last night's in her basement.
Having all my friends' support, it helps a lot. Gets my mind off things.
While Corinne says she's grateful to be back home, she's not able to return to school this year. And she's concerned about one of her best friends who remains hospitalized. It is still a long road ahead. In Lombard.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC 7 Chicago YouTube channel.